Hi, you reached Apple iOSGenius. This is on YouTube channel. We're going to go through a simple process as in checking out what kind of memory capacity your computer can do. This could be a laptop, desktop, netbook. I've done this on many different various computers. I even done it on Linux and it actually works. So it's pretty cool. This is completely free and at your leisure. You can use any actual browser to use this. You don't have to use Safari, Google Chrome, Firefox, and etc. So we're just going to use Safari, and we're going to go to a website called crucial.com. And this is basically what I use for many years that it's been up here and uploaded. It's been changing from year to year, but this is what it is. So this is the memory advisor. You can select on the center here for select manufacturer to your specific computer. But the only problem is here is that if you don't know the product line, if you know it's a notebook, great. You know the desktop, all right, wonderful. But then the next line here, you're not sure which one it might be, if it's an Area 51, 5300, or whatever the case may be, an Aurora. Now, of course, if you were using Alienware and you kind of know Alienware is a gaming or a high-end kind of machine, you should hopefully know what model number you're running. If you do not know, you can find a model number in the front of the unit, on the side of the unit, or in the back on a sticker or so forth, or even on the bottom of the units, as sometimes they've been coming up to appear. But the best and easiest way, instead of going through these individual selections and so forth, is basically going through your system scanner. Select on your system scanner. This is the same process as it would be done and performed when you are on a Windows machine. So for me to go through this process is the same exact process and procedure. The only thing is different is one is downloaded as for Apple as a DMG file or an exe file for Windows. So we're going to go ahead and select on Scan My Computer. You want to go ahead and select Introducing the Crucial Mac Scanner on Windows. It will say the Crucial Windows System Scanner, which is kind of funny. But you asked for it, now you got it. So now you want to go ahead and select on this. If you do not select on this option, you will not be able to download the scanner. It just won't do anything for you. So you want to go ahead and select on this. Again, it is only downloading a very small file. It's less than like 80 kilobytes for Mac, and then for Windows, I think it's like less than 30 kilobytes. So we want to go ahead and download the scanner. It will go ahead and download it to my download folder, which is the same thing. It will be in your downloads folder on the Windows machine. So you go to the appropriate location. There's Crucial right there. I have two of them because I was actually had an old one here. Oh, actually no, they both download on the same date. Which actually right now is not 2012, it's actually 2014 of January, which is up here on the top right, Tuesday, January 28, 2014. So we're just going to go ahead and open up. It doesn't really matter which one you want to open up, they're both the same. So you want to go ahead and open this up. It says this is an application you download from the internet. Are you sure you want to open it up? You'll go ahead and do this. On a Windows machine, depending on which Windows you have, you may be prompted with similar pop-up screen as well. Sometimes you will not. If you have the security level at a lower, you will not be prompted this. So you want to go ahead and open this. It's going to go ahead and access their website, go through any kind of results, figuring out computers and so forth, and figuring out what it is you have and you don't have. So here we go. No, thank you. I don't really need help right now, but appreciate it. So here it basically tells me that I have a MacBook Pro 13-inch and 15-inch models, mid-2012. So basically, currently I have a 13-inch. And the reason why it pulls up 15-inch because they're both memories, 15-inch, 13-inch, are universal memory for their computer. So here is the computer again. Very old, looks like compact like laptop screen. So here is my currently installed memory is 16 gigabytes. The maximum memory is 16 gigabytes, so I'm already maxed out as it is. There are two ports, so here's 8 and here's another 8. Originally, this laptop only came with 4 or 2 gigabytes. So I went ahead and used my personal memory from my other MacBook that I used. This is my work laptop, and I popped the 16 in here because I do not want the spinning wheel of death. So it's a great Mac and so forth. So here it is, 16 gigabytes. It is DDR3 PC3. 12,800. It's going for $163. You can actually pull this DDR3 PC3 12800, pull that up and show that up into a Google site and see how much the actual pricing memory is. We're not going to go ahead and do that, but that's basically what you're going to do. You're just going to grab this information right here that's highlighted, and you're just going to look it up and see what the pricing configuration will be for upgrading your computer. Yours may not be a DDR3, maybe a DDR2 or DDR1 or just DDR, or PC DIMM cards, which is a very old card. So then right down here below, it has recommendations of solid state drives that will be able to fit into the computer as well. And here, this is for $80. You can get 128 gig, 120 gig solid state drive, and so forth. So $460.99 for $960. That's kind of interesting. I would love to get a 1 terabyte. Currently, I'm running right now a 1 terabyte drive internally, which is right here. This is my Seagate Momentus laptop. 1 terabyte is what I have currently internally, and this is what I can buy for $80. Huh. Actually, I spent more money than that. So that's basically the logistics of checking out crucial.com to see and how to do your scan and figure out what kind of memory you have here, and then what's expandable to and what is it you have currently. So hopefully this helps out anybody that's out there. Feel free to visit crucial.com, and glad for you to visit Apple at iOSGenius. Thank you.